For NBA action on 2K. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's smooth in at the center position, filling out the middle. Pass to Deck. 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires the 3. Over to the wing. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Knocks down the triple. 6 points for him.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Deck. Clock at 6. Launches it. Musa, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Bryant with it. Out to the right wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Out to the right wing. Misses the 3. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Deck. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Shot to win the cold streak. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Smooth. Second chance effort. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
A minute 58 left in the first. Inside. Here's Singleton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Deck, that's good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Deck's got 5.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Got a piece of it. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. No problems knocking that one down.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
There's the drive, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Rodriguez. Picked it. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Over to the left wing. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Larkin. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Oh, from deep. They get it back. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Hits a three-pointer.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Larkin. Out to the wing to halt the run. Fades and shoots. Poirier with the rebound.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Ball stolen. And he lobs it up top. 1:50 left in the second. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And there it is for him.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Uses the glass on the layup.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Here's Larkin. Pulls up at the elbow, and the shot goes in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
59 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. They swipe it. No good. A bit long that time.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Zizic. Lets it fly. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Yabusele. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Makes for a fun night when it's mono.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting about 41%. Ooh, poked away. And it's Deck in at the three. And there's the lob. Here's Musa. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Deck. Zizic with the rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Musa taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. For the lead. No luck on that one. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Smooth. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Just 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. On Tuesday, then on Thursday. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Larkin. Out left to the wing. Down low. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's Musa. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. That one's good. This game is all even. 10 points for him.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Just 4 to shoot. To the left wing. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Smooth. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's 1:12 left in the third. Inside. And he lays it up and in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. .44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Azonia. Clock at 6. Here's Rodriguez. Fires for 3. On target from range.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here he goes. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And he slams it in one-handed.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Larkin. There's a screen. Hey, from beyond the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Snatched away. Here's Hazonia. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And there's the rejection. Shooting about 43% on this one. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hazonia. Off target from outside. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. From deep. And here's Bryant outside. Unable to get that one.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Covered by Bryant.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And that one is hammered home.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Rodriguez. Poirier. It's good on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Here's Singleton. And there's the screen. Misses the three. To the paint. Pass to Rodriguez. From downtown. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good even with the quick bucket here.
Off target from three-point range. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Poirier. Pass to Azonia. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Bryant outside. Deck with a rebound. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players.
That's a great story, DA. Thanks.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Huey in at the 1. Now here's Satoransky. Musa grabs the miss. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
and we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Here's Laprovitola. Now Sadaransky. Second chance effort. And another shot. Shanla. Pass to Sadaransky. Clock is at 3. Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Huey. Pass to Musa. Shoots the 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Mirotic kicks to Sadaransky. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Huey. And stolen by Mirotic. Laprovitola passes to Sadaransky. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Tavares. It's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Huey. Passes it to Musa. The pass to Huey. No good on the triple. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Laprovitola passes to Sadaransky. Here's Musa. Last game he had 13. Pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Sadaransky. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Sadaransky.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Huey. The pass to Musa. Inside. Here's Huey. 5 on the clock. Jack passes to Musa. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Laprovitola passes to Sadaransky. Here's Laprovitola. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lets the 3 fly. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Here's Huey. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Laprovitola passes to Sadaransky. Outside for Mirotic. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Huey. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Laprovitola. Sadaransky in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Sadaransky's got 7 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Musa. And he drives in. They get the rebound. He got it up. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And
the previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and
we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hanga passes to Poirier. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Poirier controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Tipped away, and the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. To the right side. Fires the 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Rodriguez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get a hand on it. And they're moving it up. There's the triple. Passes it to Higgins. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Vesely passes to Higgins. It's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Throws it up high.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And here is Fernandez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the drive. A 3-ball. They get it back. There's the pass to Hanga. He kicks it to Fernandez. Here's Rodriguez. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
1:41 left in the first half. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. On Friday, then on Sunday. .132 left here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Rodriguez passes to Hanga. Back to Rodriguez. That's tipped. Pass to Higgins. .105 left in the first half of the game. Here's Toby. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. To the middle. Stolen. And here's the break. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. .43 seconds left in the second quarter. Rodriguez with it. Kicks to Fernandez. To the paint. Here's Poirier. No good with the layup.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 7.
These two have been great.
And let's get into this first half where there were. That is more than enough of us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Thomas Satoransky. He's really been playing well.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. In 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Jack in at the 3 spot.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
No one near him. Musa can't hit.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Mirotic back to Satoransky. That one goes. Count it. Satoransky's got 11 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Musa. 4 on the shot clock. Jack passes to Yui from the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Musa. Here's Jack. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Huey. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Satoransky looking around. To the wing right side. Fires for three. Shot's good by Leprovitola. Leprovitola's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Huey. Passes to Deck. To halt the run. Connects from three-point range.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now the pass to Satoransky. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Satoransky's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Here's Huey. Ring shot on the way. He doesn't hit that one.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Satoransky in the corner. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Tavares. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Huey. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Deck's got 6.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Here's Satoransky, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. There's the drive. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. To the middle. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Deck for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Deck's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Satoransky. No good, unable to end this run. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Deck. He's got 9. Passes it to Huey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 5. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And there's the pass to Higgins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fernandez up on top. Pass to Hanga. Lots of room. And Toby pulls it down. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Rodriguez in the post. Lock at 6. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. It's deflected.
And they continue to control the glass.
43% from the floor. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Fernandez. Rob. And here we go. Here's Vesely. No good there.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Fernandez. That's good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Passes it to Higgins. Driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lasagna, the pass to Rodriguez. He kicks to Fernandez. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. Here's Higgins. Nails the wide open jump shot. Higgins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Rodriguez passes to Handel. From deep. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Higgins. Oh! And he dunks it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The pass to Poirier. Fast break, here they come. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Rodriguez outside. Will it go? Buries the jump shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Toby. Pass to Higgins. From deep. That shot, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the right side. Here's Rodriguez. That 3 off the mark. He lobs it up. Pass to Higgins. They turn it over. Seven seconds left in the fourth. Now Fernandez. It falls. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a
coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Satoransky goes in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Bryant outside. This one for three. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Satoransky. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
From deep three-point range. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The three. The shot off that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Knocked away. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
To the right side. From outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Blocked! Covered by Satoransky. Counted from distance. He has 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
On defense, the visiting team, leading by 5. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To stop the run, there's the drive.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant outside. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Satoransky outside. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Covered by Satoransky. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lets a floater go. Basket counts.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Misses from short range.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Lays it up and banks it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 3. Quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses and they are exploiting them.
Pass to Higgins. Unloads.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Larkin. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Higgins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And it's Zizic missing. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Larkin. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. And the basket by Higgins.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Larkin. He's off on the layup. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Higgins. Misses in close. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The crossover, drives to the hoop, and it's good on the layup.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Over to the left wing. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. They get the rebound. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. From behind the arc. They get it back. Jokic. Pass to Higgins. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Singleton. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of basketball.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Beyond the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. The fader. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Trying to get back on track. And he lays it up and in.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Jokic. And so that's the end of the first half.
Taking a look at the visitors,
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Satoransky outside. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Fires it from 18. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
To the wing, right side. That 3's off the mark. Satoransky's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Here's Bryant inside. Covered by Satoransky. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Can't cash it in from close range. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Picked it out of midair. The visitors with the ball. Gets an open look and hits it. He has 6. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Puts up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. Throws it up high.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Pass to Mirotic. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
To the paint. With the fadeaway. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To win the drought. He drops it from range.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Covered by Satoransky. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. And there's 1:45 left in the third. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The steal. Fast break. Here we go. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Satoransky's got 7 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bryant outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky left side. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Satoransky's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Wing shot on the way. Shot clock at 5. Here's Singleton. Deflected. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. Drops in the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Larkin. Let's go with a 3. Pass to Singleton. Tipped away. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Jokubaitis. No good with the triple.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Larkin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the free throw, no good. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Hits a three-pointer.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Singleton can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. Here's the three. Fires the three. And he can't get that one. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. He tries for three. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jokubaitis drains the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Pass to Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From deep three-point range. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
They set the pick. Will it go? No good there. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's picked off. In transition. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 48 seconds left in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Bryant. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Knocked away. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA. On 2K Sports. It's Wednesday. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He took the opportunity when he saw it.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Huey.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Deck. Here's Musa. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Micic. He averages about 5 points a game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Huey. Passes it to Deck. 5 to shoot. Here's Huey. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The tray. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Micic. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Huey. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Huey. Pass to Deck. Unloads. Off the left rim and out.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Huey. The pass to Jack. Passes it to Musa. Pulls it from 20. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Clyburn. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Huey. Out to the wing. This one for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Micic. Musa grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Tavares. Stolen. And here comes the break. Kicks it to Larkin. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And 43% since taking the floor today. Here's Yabusele. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Huey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Beaubois fires the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Musa. Pass to Yabusele. Shoots from the baseline. Jump shot is good that time. And that'll tie this game up.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And the second quarter will get on. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Six to shoot. And now here's Hazonia. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. The shot from 20 feet away. Misses off the right iron. And it's Bryant in the corner. To the inside. It's deflected. Hazonia with the ball. Picked up by Singleton. Beaubois against Rodriguez. Azania. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Bryant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Now here's Beaubois. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here is Rodriguez. Fernandez from outside. Hezonja on the wing. It's up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Beaubois with the ball. He tries for 3. A rebound by Hezonja. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The pass to Fernandez. And stolen by Singleton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Fernandez. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Rodriguez outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed inside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. On the wing, Beaubois. Defended by Fernandez. Stripped away. Rodriguez against Bryant. It's stolen by Beaubois. 1:22 left here in the second, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .121 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bryant. Denial. They recover it. Here's Dunston. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Poirier grabs the miss.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Rodriguez passes to Hezonja. Rodriguez outside. Down low. Now Fernandez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Micic. 7 points in the game. To stop the drought. Pass to Larkin. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Micic. Out to the right wing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western?
Sometimes we overlook it, but the defense has been.
That is more than enough of a.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And at 36% of the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Huey, the pass to Musa. Here's Huey. Here's Tavares. Buries it down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Micic, the pass to Larkin. Here's the pass to Micic. He kicks it to Larkin. Clock at 4. Rebound by Tavares. Second half just getting started. About a minute play. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Micic. 7 points in the game. Larkin, the pass to Place. Here's Micic, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
When you look at this visiting team, they've done exactly what they set out to do. Start strong, position yourself early, and then make everyone believe you're a championship contender. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Huey. Pass to Musa. Good on the 13-footer. Musa's got 7 points in the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Clyburn kicks it to Larkin. Pass to Micic. All sorts of time. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Huey. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Deck. Inside. Here's Musa. He takes it in. Place with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
For the tie. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. Having an efficient 3-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just 3-point shooters all over the floor.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the pass to Musa. Over to the left wing. The shot by Deck, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here he goes. Here's Place. Deck pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Tavares. Pass to Musa. Here's Tavares, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kicks to Larkin. Tries it from 19. Jump shot is good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Huey to the left wing. Here's Deck. Hands it from downtown. Deck's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Here's Larkin. Here's Micic. Off target with his 3.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Musa. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Clyburn on target from 13 feet. 6 points for him.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And we've reached the end of the third. Upset. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. He got his own yet, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Here's Poirier. Passes to Rodriguez. And here is Hezonja. And finished off by Hezonja.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Now here's Beaubois. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots from 14. A rebound by Hezonja.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Poked loose. Out in his own on the break.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And here is Rodriguez. He lobs it up and stolen by Hezonja. To the middle. It's stolen by Beaubois. Taken away by Rodriguez. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Right at the free throw line. And they'll get another chance. Poirier passes to Hezonja. A three-pointer off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Ryan in the post. Hezonja defender.
Very low resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That's tipped. Moving it up. Here's Singleton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Fernandez. Back to Rodriguez. Clock at 6. Releases. From deep, Beaubois. Bryant has the open look. Oh, and they take the lead. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Back to Hazonia. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Beaubois. Off with the layup. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Hazonia kicks to Fernandez. Outside for Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Poirier. It's in!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Beaubois. Right wing. A 3. Pass to Micic. Over Fernandez. Micic can't hit. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
That'll be a 5-second call. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Micic lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they still have a foul to give at this point. Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Musa. There's the 3. Misses the tray. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
And BA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Pass to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Deck. Here's Smooth. 5 on the clock. Yes, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Satoransky. Uncovered. Smooth grabs the miss. To the wing on the left. Here's Yabusele. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the left wing. Offline with a 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Deck. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Mirotic. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Yabusele. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Deck. There's the 3. Satoransky pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Yabusele. From 13, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Out to the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Satoransky right side. From deep. No good. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Smooth. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even Smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Musa. All alone. That one doesn't drop.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And here's Satoransky. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. to the left side wing. Takes the three. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. The shot no good. Here's Rodriguez. It's stolen. Going all the way to the rack. Up the floor. Offensive rebound. Nice move. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw, no good. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Higgins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Rodriguez. The 3 ball. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. That evens the score.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Leans. It's deflected. Wide open. The shot comes out.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Higgins. Here's Hezonja. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Higgins grabs the miss. 1:05 left in the first half of this game.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Over to the wing. 30 seconds left in the second period. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. It's good.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Azonia. The three. Doesn't go that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by a point.
Hey, folks. Guys, how about our winner from the Western?
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage.
Thanks, as always, for...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Satoransky for the lead. The shot misses.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Yabusele, and he dunks it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Pass to Satoransky. Just 5 on the clock. Cans it from the wing. 7 points in the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Musa. Soft touch off the glass.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. An easy 2 on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Smooth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Satoransky right side. Pass to Musa. Fires for 3. Counted from distance.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Satoransky. Here's Mirotic.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Musa, no good. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Satoransky, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Satoransky's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Pass to Musa. Here's Smooth. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for him.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
One of the more complete guards coming out of Europe. Satoransky has pretty good athleticism and tremendous desire.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:33 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter here. Five to shoot. Out to the right wing. No good on the three.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Shoots it from the high post. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the drive.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Mirotic. This for the tie. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
The third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Count it. Good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Higgins. To the wing, right side. Pulls up on the wing. Not going to go that time. Shooting it at 52%. Pass to Rodriguez. He drops it from range.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Higgins. Out to the right wing. from the low block. And he hits the jumper.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. With the drive, and they get it back. Here's Hazonia. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .152 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Higgins. The 3. No luck on that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Allie, thank you.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Gets it down to single digits.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. Shooting only 42%. 1:07 left to play in the fourth. Fires from deep. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Jokubaitis wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
From downtown, that one is off. Pulls it. Kept alive. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave it.
Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Hill. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Passes it to Sadaransky. Here's Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Sadaransky.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Micic can't hit. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Drops in the tray.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Left side, Bobois. Back to Sadaransky. Pass to Laprovitola. Good on the triple. Laprovitola's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Bobois outside. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To end the run. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
There's the feed to Mirotic. And there's the drive. And that one drops for him.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mirotic. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Nice shot by Larkin.
I tell you what, he's better. Watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
.149 left in the first quarter. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Over to the left wing. Kalinic. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 of 6 in the field. Here's Larkin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Larkin's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. They swipe it. Pass to Larkin. Kicks it to Singleton. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Laprovitola. He has 6. Kalinic. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Micic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's blocked by Mirotic. To the right side. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Micic. There's the triple. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
To the paint. Here's Beaubois. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Laprovitola. Just 4 to shoot. Just his first attempt. Misses off the left iron. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Micic, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Stolen by Vesely. Pushing it up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Micic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Another shot. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Larkin. Knocks it loose. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. So the wing on the left to the inside. To the wing right side. No good from outside. Did it really well. 54% from the floor. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Higgins from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the combine.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's the three. Bryant with the rebound. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Inside. Passes it to Higgins. Six to shoot. That shot wide open.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Larkin. He has 6. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done. There's 49 seconds left in the first half.
Pass to Higgins over Bobo. Higgins' shot is off. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Bobo. From downtown. Lets it go with a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Micic, he's checked in for Larkin. .23 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Micic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here is Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half.
You take a look at the home team.
All right, and shifting gears to our... Thanks for spending half...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Bryant defending. And the pass to Laprovitola. 5 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. Mirotic, the pass to Laprovitola. And here is Satoransky. Shot's good by Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got 12.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Gets a very good look and converts. Bobois got his first points in this one. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Off pass to Bryant.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Passes it to Satoransky. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Driving inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Laprovitola. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Micic. He averages about 5 points a game. There's the screen. Releases from 15. Bobois can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they recover it. Pass to Laprovitola. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Micic.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's blocked. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Takes a step back. Tipped away. Zizic passes to Singleton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Singleton's got 5.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Outside Mirotic. Back to Satoransky. Takes it inside. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Larkin. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Back to Satoransky. Kalinic. And he banks in the layup. He's got 11.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
There's the pass to Singleton. Puts up a 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Laprovitola. For 3. Rebound by Singleton.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Drives to the hoop. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Micic. We've got Zizic. And it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Here's Micic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Toby. Three-pointer. Bobois pulls it in. He gets 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. To the middle, fades and shoots. Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Launches a 3. The shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clyburn, he feeds it to Bobois. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action.
The previous play is under review.
Real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, thank you, David. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Here's Higgins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Micic. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Pass to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Here's Toby. And that one is hammered home.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Micic. Hits it from three-point range. Micic has got 6 here in this quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Out to Bourbois to tie it up. Singleton misses.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Tries the spin move. Right wing. Three-pointer. Bobois, the pass to Micic. From the arc. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
4 on the clock. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Larkin looking it over. Takes the 3. That shot is off.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Jokubaitis. And that one goes long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Going inside.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Over to the wing. Fires from deep. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really...